I'm gonna be so poor by the end of this.
I bought milk. There's a high probability I could kill myself during this series. Like the knife. Ow! Curl it with your neck.
Friends.
Hi, Chelsea.
Hi.
Okay, it is time for a day in the life. Gonna be going over the highlights of the last week. There are some lowlights, but mainly good vibes. Bulking season that's happening right now. What the diet looks like. The workout routine. What we're doing in the gym. Show some other stuff going on in life. So if you enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and if you do work out, comment down below what your favorite type of workout is. Personally, mine is flat bench.
Good morning. It is January 2nd. And it's snowing. Dallas specifically. I don't know about everywhere else.
I don't know if you can see it.
I've got church this morning, and so that's why I'm in the suit. I saw the temperature today, and it said it feels like 4 degrees. The wind is cooking. My hands are gonna fall off. Just wanted to get my coffee this morning. I don't think this is worth it. I need a hug. Okay, so I'm in the kitchen today. This is Chef Roy making eggs and apple. No, I'm just kidding. It's actually a little bit more elaborate than that. Reason, I just worked out, hit back and buys, feeling really good. This is just a super late recovery meal. We got some friends that are coming over to play 42 later, which is a Domino's game. I know some of you probably think that that's like super lame and old person stuff, but it's actually my favorite game, and that includes Siege. My mom got me a crock pot, okay? Boom, right there. I'm a terrible cook. That's why we make super simple food, and you know, we're just trying to hit proteins. Right now, the only thing I really care about is proteins. I don't put anything in this. That's gonna be bland. Salt and pepper, guys, the best spices around.
See, look how boring this is.
No flavor whatsoever going on. Yay.
Friends.
Hi, Chelsea.
Hi. Don't worry about it. This is B-roll stuff. Don't you worry about it.
So, it is day number 1 of the bulk. I have Chipotle for my first meal of the day, and basically what's gonna happen here, I go to the grocery store later, and I'll show you my full haul. But basically the calories, this is what we're looking at. These are like my numbers right now, and it basically says I'm fat. Hurtful. That's like my maintenance calories, right? That's how much I'm pretty much burning per day. Is I want to bulk. I need to eat 3,200 calories per day, and then I'm gonna be doing the high carb part of this, which is 241 grams of protein, 71 gram fats, 402 carbs. I just come over here into this app, my Fitness Pal, I think. Good. So those are my numbers. 402 grams of carbs, 241 grams of protein, 71 grams of fat. That's what we're trying for every single day. That's gonna be my goal. The two things that I noticed when improving just my physical appearance relatively recently, literally here in the last month, has been creatine and eating more. And so it's no joke when people literally say, like, especially for like scrawnier, skinnier dudes that have trouble putting on size, it's literally you have to eat more. But yeah, this is the start, so let's check out the groceries. Excellent, I am pissed. I locked my door. All right, so I went to the grocery store to start my bulk, and apparently everyone else did too, because Tom Thumb had nothing, like literally nothing. I went to the grocery store expecting to spend like double what I typically spend. I saved money. I don't know how I'm supposed to bulk when when Tom Thumb won't fund my body. I'm gonna show you guys the haul because ground turkey breast, 99% lean, 1% fat, 2 of those. I've also got like a ton of oats overnight, and so I'm just gonna mainly eat oats overnight because it's like super rich in protein. Potato chips, throwing those away. This is gonna feel better. I got some extra virgin olive oil. I'll be honest, I don't really know what the extra virgin part is for. If someone wants to explain to me what that means, that'd be great. Diced tomatoes, corn, black beans, all going into my crock pot later today. Protein spaghetti. Dang it, I already had noodles. And that's the one thing. It's like, I swear I try to see what I already have, and then I end up buying multiple of the same thing anyway. Low fat milk. Absolutely delightful. Block of cheese is being thrown out. I didn't realize how much fat is just like in life. Liquid egg whites, 96% lean ground beef. Why is this sticky? That's concerning. Ratio proteins, okay? 25 grams per serving. I bought like 12. I bought a bunch of bowls to meal prep in. Here's the thing. I was gonna buy like a ton of chicken breasts, and I have like 2 or 3 in the freezer right now that I'm just gonna have to like get by with for like the first 2 days. And then I have to go back to the grocery store. But apparently everyone and their mom decided to bulk on the same day as me. We all had the same New Year's resolution, and so I pull up and there's like no chicken breasts at all. Peanut butter, powder. All that to say, somehow my refrigerator still looks very barren, and that upsets me. Okay, hello. I got the chicken in the crock pot right now. This is what I'm at so far on the day, and it's It's 5:30. I'm going to get a scale, and then I'm going to get a food scale so that I can weigh my food and the grams and everything. But basically, I'm gonna have to make a big meal tonight and more snacks and all that kind of stuff. So it's about to get tough.
Another huge plus to the week is that my dishwasher broke, so I gotta wash everything by hand. Awesome!
Okay, it is time to cook. Why am I doing this with a fork? I chopped it in half. No! Mood lighting for my dinner. Chicken is in here. I'm so new to this whole kitchen stuff. It's a big reason why I've poisoned myself several times. Food poison and I get along very well. I got my weight scale, my food scale. I just want you guys to appreciate how truly lost I am. I'm literally looking up an old recipe for rice and beans. And instead of writing down the recipe, I literally just favored it in my camera roll on my phone. July 20th, 2021. My mother sent me this text and I screenshotted it, and that is my recipe.
Let's just walk through it.
Okay. More extra virgin olive oil going in, which is another 14 grams of fat.
But we don't care. Get the onion on a chopping board.
Plastic or wood?
It can be either.
Woo!
Have you washed it? Ever?
Did you wash it when you bought it?
When I what?
When you bought it, did you wash it?
No, probably not.
It's fine. What if I mess and kill myself?
You won't.
You don't know me. Like the knife. Oh!
And at this point, you can probably turn your pot on.
Pot's going on.
Chop up your onion.
Chop them. Oh no, some skin made it in.
What?
I feel like I'm all over the place right now.
What?
When do the beans go in?
You can put them in now. Yeah, you could put them in now.
All right, so it isn't glamorous, but I've got 7 ounces of chicken breast, half a cup of brown rice, half a cup of black beans.
Voila, right there. So I'll eat that.
And then I just have to make up the remaining, focus, 627 calories.
The chicken, beans, and rice isn't bad. There's not much flavor, and I'm realizing I need to buy like a ton of food. That was so much to me, and it's 4 meals. This is what we gotta do to get big. I'm committed. I'm gonna be so poor by the end of this.
Rounding out the day, we got 2 cups of low-fat milk with 2 scoops of whey protein. I use the cookies and cream stuff. Fantastic. So in order to meet my proteins and everything, well, I'm actually over on protein, but whatever. To meet my calories, I'm gonna have 2 rice cakes. They're just whole grain caramel rice cakes.
This is what we did today. 302 grams of protein, 73 grams of fat, 285 grams of carbs. So not the goal I was hoping for carb-wise, but I mean, I replaced it with protein instead of fat, so that's a win in my book. Good morning. Good morning. It is day 2 of the bulk, and we're starting the morning off with some yogurt and some oats overnight, and then we'll probably have a protein shake later. It's like 32 degrees outside, so we broke out the flannel over the hoodie. I haven't done this look in a fat minute. Let me know if you guys actually still wear flannels over hoodies, but this is what we got for breakfast. We're gonna have 2 of these bad boys. Then I made some oats overnight. The nutrition facts here are on package. Like almost 300 calories, pretty good, and then it's 20 grams of protein, so also pretty good. I'll have a protein shake a little bit later and get myself over 100 before we go work out. Meal prepped from last night. I weighed myself this morning, so my first time weighing in, technically, 175.8, I think was what I weighed in at. These freaking fruit flies.
Spaghetti. Nothing crazy about this one, just throwing in ground beef. I think it was like 96% lean, which is fantastic.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so finishing out the day, we had 8 ounces of ground beef, cup of sauce, 8 ounces of spaghetti, a couple teaspoons of Parmesan for 1,200 calories, half a cup of brown rice, half a cup of black beans, 7 ounces of chicken breast, and a gala apple for 800. And then our big breakfast, we had 2 scoops of protein, low-fat milk, 2 cups of that. We had the vanilla yogurt, we had the strawberry yogurt, and then we had a oats overnight package for 1,100. So on the day we hit 3208, and then as far as our macros, we did 306 grams of protein, 50 grams of fat, and 382 grams of carbs. So not bad. All right, now I'm watching the 100. Shut up.
Neck workout. So you're gonna wanna grab a nice little beanie, okay? Because you're gonna be putting weight on your freaking head. You're just gonna come here, right? You're gonna put the plate on your head,
And you're gonna skate to the end of the bench. And you're just gonna...
It's only been 2 days on the bulk. And I feel massive, just absolutely yoked out of my mind. Okay, bye-bye. Day 2 over. Good morning, day number 3. Got my oats overnight here. You can use code YoBoyRoy15 for 15% off at oatsovernight.com. You know, if you're like me, you're probably wondering, gee, Roy, what does it feel like to fail 225? Feels great. I'm genuinely at a point of both curiosity and disappointment that I have been trying to get 225 for months. And I've been stuck at 215. Here you'll see I'm warming up. Did 185 for 6, felt good. Went to 205, felt good. Went to 215, felt good. But the moment I get to 225, it's like my brain just turns off and is like, no, no, no. Also, my shoulders are all like, no. Okay, so it is day 4 of the bulk, and the diet pretty much the exact same. I'm just sticking with the same breakfast, lunch, and I finished up my spaghetti. I made 4 servings, and then I made it last 2. So that was really delicious though. So glad we fueled up with that. My back is tweaked because again, we went for 225 yesterday, and that just typically messes up my back a little bit. So I'm hoping I can roll out today and fix it. I just edited my Ready or Not video. Really proud of it. This is such a fun game. Big fan. Go check it out if you haven't. We're posting on More Roy with some of the nonsense boys, so it's gonna be sick. I also want to go over my workout plan, I guess, that I'm currently going over. Not like you guys should really be taking tips or anything from me, because again, I've only been doing this for a year. And while I'm happy with my results, by no means am I a professional or an expert in any of this yet. So you can see what's working for me, but obviously do your own research. Look up people that are actually gigantic, or whatever your goal is. You can find those people that have accomplished that and maybe take their tips. But I'm not quite there yet, and definitely don't want to lead you guys astray with misinformation, because all this is very new to me as well.
It is 4th night, 4th bulk day, playing Among Us. I haven't played Among Us in so freaking long.
I don't know why I'm down bad to play Among Us, but anyway, I actually nailed my macros today. Like, absolutely nailed my macros. But I'm hungry, and so I might make a rice cake with some peanut butter on it, because technically I'm a little low on fat, which, you know, is technically fine. But take a look at this. I literally almost nailed it perfectly. I was off by 1%. 1%. Look at that. On fat, but I'm hungry, and so
Anyway, I got voted out because I'm a terrible liar, and Among Us is just...
Among Us and I love the concept, right? I love the concept, but I am not a liar. I'm not a good liar, and so you question me and I fold. I'm just like, yep, it was me, basically. So that's all I got.